to an Ohio 7. I have the wonderful sibling duo here, Angela Jernigan and Alex Hartnett. You're going to be seeing and hearing him more if you haven't already seen him on TikTok, because he's blown up a few times.
For ridiculous things.
For just the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And I am Gabby Cordero, and welcome back.
Welcome. We're so excited to have you,
Welcome,
Pickle Chin.
guys.
So excited
This
to
week
have
on
you
the Pickle
here.
Chin.
This week on Pickle Chin Incorporated.
Yeah, we're changing the podcast name. We're back on the couch. This is the famous couch that Alex sleeps on
This
every
is my
night.
room.
This is his room.
Room
This is his
tour.
night. We're just all hanging out on Alex's bed this evening. But yeah, I want to kind of get started with the exciting things that you've been doing and the reason why you've been sleeping on our couch for the last 2 months. You want to start off with, why the fuck you here?
The origin story.
The OG story.
Originally, I'm from Houston.
H-Town.
All the way. And I was at the Houston Rodeo, and I was going to see Park
Very
Mahone.
Bella Hadid.
Very Bella Hadid of you.
You know,
Okay.
you know.
He's like, got my
Cowboy
cowboy
boots,
boots on. My cowboy boots.
Big country guy, big country guy.
And one thing he didn't bring was his cowboy boots. He didn't know everyone in New York wears cowboy boots.
I had no idea. I was like, everybody's walking everywhere. There ain't no way anyone's wearing cowboy boots. I get here, I see Sambas and cowboy boots everywhere.
Yeah.
I brought my Sambas, though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Halfway there.
I'm at the rodeo. The head directing scouter of IMG models comes up to me and he's like, hey, you ever modeled before? And I was like, I mean, I did like cheesy photo shoots my freshman year, like really cheesy. My mom set me up for them.
He looked like Harry Styles. That shit was so funny.
It was
Don't
really
worry,
bad.
I'll attach a photo.
Not excited for that one.
Are you legally allowed to since he's signed now? You can't be like, this is uncontracted work.
That was just
No, that was beforehand.
All
no
right.
contract.
I
no
got free
nothing.
reign.
Better have that watermark on there too.
It's really bad. Anyway, comes up to me. No, I haven't. Did some corny stuff, and he's like, okay, well, I think you have a good look for it, and hands me his card, and I'm like, this guy might just be hustling me, In Houston,
Or
you
trying
just,
to fuck you.
never know. Either one.
You
Either
know?
one.
Hey.
Either one. Hey.
So I'm like, all right,
Call that
cool.
the fussle.
Then I call up my sister Angela. I had no idea what IMG was prior to this. She's like, dude, are you fucking stupid? Call him right now. No. Call him right now. Text him.
I
Call
did.
him.
I was like,
find his socials.
You're a fucking idiot.
So now I'm here.
So yeah, I looked up his social media and I was like, Alex, this dude is legit. If you don't hop on his dick right now,
He's like, I'm 17. We're like, well, you're turning 18 in a few days, so you'll
Yeah.
be okay. It's all legal. I'm pretty sure
that was the thing. Like literally, the soon as the day of your birthday.
I signed the day of my birthday.
Yeah.
Really
And then you came a couple weeks later. Graduated high school, came a couple weeks later.
shaved his head.
And now shaved his head.
Golly, I'm bald as fuck.
God.
It
I'm
looks so
bald.
much better. I was looking at your pictures from before, and it's funny because like maybe I just associate that haircut with when I met you when you were like tiny. So like now when I'm like, okay, like this is like adult Alex, but the haircut prior, I see those, I'm like, oh my god, he does look like a teenager.
Yeah, I will say the youth, it definitely comes out when I grow my hair out, because I would always have like curls, and then I'd shave the sides, get like a little modern mullet going. I looked like I was 16, but I liked it.
I mean, I don't know if I'd call it a modern mullet.
That's what I told my barber every time I go in. I'd be like, can I just get like a modern mullet, like a little skin fade, like low skin fade, a
Low
little
taper
modern
fade.
mullet. Yeah. Massive.
Wait, what
Did
was
you
that
say
one
massive?
haircut that you? Alex got the most fuck ass haircut. What was
The
it?
fuckboy haircut.
The Igor, the Edgar,
Edgar haircut.
Oh my
Edgar
God.
cut.
Yo,
That shit was so
I wasn't
funny.
gonna say it, but I'm like, every photo I saw, you had an Edgar haircut.
No,
dog.
it was really
No,
bad. The first
that-
time I
Edgar
buzzed my
haircut
hair,
is what it looks like.
the first time I buzzed my hair, it was completely, what's the word for it? Like you want to do it? Completely voluntarily. I shaved my head, not really even shaved. I go and I'm like, hey, can you do me a buzz cut? And he's like, yeah, this is one of my friends that I go to school with. And he's like, yeah, I got you. 2 hours later, 2 hours, like I'm sitting like this for so long, my neck was hurting because he was like, hey, I'm just trying to make sure I don't fuck you up. I'm like, that's not something I want to hear while I'm getting my
But
hair
also,
cut.
it's like, you are fucking me up. I'm gonna have to go to the chiropractor now because I've been fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta get my
Down.
shit realigned.
Hop in the V, pull out the phone, start taking pictures. Everyone goes, dude, you have an Edgar cut. Like,
No, it was so funny because you sent a picture. You must have sent a picture to me and mom, and I called you right after,
it was
and
in
I
a
was
group
like,
chat.
"Yo, what the?
You're gonna get
fuck?"
unsigned, bro.
And-
it was bad. It
They're
was
gonna
really
see that
bad.
shit and they're like, maybe he wasn't the one.
That's contract burn worthy.
Right.
But mom called me afterwards. She said, Is Alex fucking serious right now? Are you fucking joking? Oh no, he's getting his haircut pronto. She was so mad.
She did not like it.
She did not like
I was
that.
just trying to get your mom to Venmo you some money to go to the barber, and then you're like, then you just finished the cut.
This is the first time I went to this guy. This was completely like, put my full faith into this guy.
He said, I'm gonna be honest.
This guy that okay, but like a few minutes ago,
$15
he was
for
your
a cut.
friend,
He was my friend.
and he charged you.
And now he's
Like, he
your
gave me like a
for a fuck
discount.
ass
and now
cut?
he's your mortal enemy.
No, because here's the thing.
Bro, he
I
hates
went back after and
You
got
went
my hair.
back
Yeah, believe it or not.
for what?
When I had
A
my
refund?
when I had my hair grown out, so like I couldn't get an Edgar because you know they're good with the fades though. They can get your fades
who's
right.
they?
His name is Azel.
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 Oh,
He has
dude, we can put Azelle on
he has long
blast.
curly
Azelle,
hair.
you trying to get my boy fired?
Yeah, Azel, you prayed on my boy's downfall.
It was really
What's
bad.
up? He fuck your bitch or something? What's up, Azel? This one goes out to Azel.
Nah, I got fucked up really bad.
All right, we'll
Like
insert
that
we'll insert the
that
photo.
next 2 weeks of my life was like completely miserable.
Okay, but the thing is, if you were gonna buzz it anyways, like, why didn't you just like follow through?
Because I was too pussy. Honestly, I was like, so this is about short. Because I thought that was a buzz cut. I was
You
like, oh,
you were
this
looking
is
and
a
you're
buzz
like,
cut.
oh my god, am I ugly?
I didn't know what being bald was like
I
until
didn't-
now.
I didn't know what being
No,
bald
I
was.
have those moments
Have you seen
so
that?
often. I'd be looking in the mirror and I'm like, am I chopped? Y'all be doing that? I swear, like
Every day.
yeah,
Since-
almost every day.
Since I
Okay.
became self-aware,
I look in the mirror, I go, damn, I look good. You're chopped. You're chopped. Who told you you
Okay,
look good? You're
that's
chopped.
my job. Like, of course I have to tell you you're chopped. But I'd be looking in the mirror sometimes and I'm like,
Golly.
I'm a model, but golly, I might be chopped.
IMG is already starting to work his the body dysmorphia in.
No, literally, Alex will be like, Ange, I know I'm signed to an agency, but am I signed because I'm chopped? I be seeing some of them they're a little asymmetrical looking. Am I chopped?
There's just very unique looking people, and like I wouldn't.
You're like
this
the
is no
Sydney
hate.
Sweeney of the IMG models, though, bro. Yep.
Okay, first of all, my
Sydney
brother's not
Sweeney's
racist.
getting canceled right now.
No. But she's like,
Is it because his jeans are good?
it's because his jeans are white.
It's because he has blonde hair, blue eyes. His jeans are good.
No. But I mean, like, you know, everyone was like, let's get Sydney, and then they fucked up. But they're like, let's get Sydney Sweeney because she's like the typical beauty. Like, you look like in the 2000s with that buzz cut, like you would have been like the hot bully. You know, like there would have been like the kind of weird girl, and then you'd be and then she'd kind of be like, and then you would end up like fucking her friend. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you're saying.
It's like,
Really? Because
and I
I'm lost.
I'm really. Everyone says like okay. There's two things that happens when I try and talk to a girl. One, she either,
we're way off, but I like this. Keep going.
No, keep going. I would love to hear this.
one, she thinks I'm gay. That's like, and that's happened a lot recently.
So many bitches been thinking Alex is gay these days.
I
Really?
get TikTok. I get DMs on my TikTok all the time. I literally had a TikTok from a girl the other day, and I'll pull up the proof.
Not a
She
message,
goes,
a TikTok.
TikTok DM.
No.
And she goes, please tell me you're straight. Are we dead ass? I feel like this is what's it's selling me. This is why.
You know
But
what?
that's the thing is,
And I
like-
think this is what you get because you're the one that's like every man in New York is gay.
Me?
Yes, you're the one that says that. Everyone else, you've been on this bandwagon for years, and now Alex moved to New York, and everyone's like, "Are you gay?" It's a New York thing. I don't think you should. I don't think it's not about you.
Please be straight. Yes, I am. Do I come off differently? No, I don't know. I can't assume these days. I think you're very handsome, though. What's up? Hi, my name is Alexander Hartnett.
That was so good.
I
With
hated
IMG
that.
models.
I hated that. I hated that. That made me uncomfortable. Next. What are you farming? What is it called?
Aura farming?
Or Gabby. What you know about aura farming?
What do I know about it? Alex's favorite animes are about aura farming.
Yeah, solo leveling. If you know, you know.
Yeah, he made me watch it, and I'm like, this is not building the way that I want it to, but that's okay. That's okay.
Come on, it's
I'm
not
gonna still
building the
watch
way
it.
you want it to.
I'm still
The
watch
other reason is because women think I'm intimidating.
Mm.
But like I'm the least like once you actually speak to me, they say, "Do I have an RBF?" Because I feel like I don't. But like people say like women say I'm intimidating before I even get the chance to talk to them, and then once I talk to them, like I thought you were gonna be a dick, or like I thought you were gonna be like you just look intimidating. Like I thought you were gonna be an asshole.
I think it's the buzz cut, dude.
Yeah, it's the buzz cut.
And I don't mean that like you're looking at me, and I don't mean it in a bad way. I just
Yeah.
mean that it's like the you know, you got to think of famous villains in high school movies, like Thrash from Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. He got the buzz cut.
Oh, Staten, do you feel a certain
What's the Hilary Duff movie? The Cinderella movie? The Cinderella story?
Oh.
I'm sure there's a guy.
R.I.P. to that man.
Yeah,
right?
he had a buzz cut, and he was kind of Hilary Duff's bully. The guy she ended up with.
Yeah.
What, Micah, what's his nime? The guy, the famous guy. He was in like One Tree Hill or whatever.
I never watched One Tree Hill.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know
Too
nothing
early.
about that.
I think when you're a good-looking kid and you're at the bar, I think that people have a hard time getting at you.
I'm a grown-ass man.
Well, no, you're not.
Legally.
So when you're like a good-looking kid and you're at the bar, and like women are like trying to come up to you, I think yeah, like, you know, I think it's hard for women to come up to attractive men because like it's so much easier to go up to a boofy dude.
Yeah, like you definitely have more confidence being like, I'm gonna bag anyway, and this man's gonna love my presence. Whereas like if you go up to an attractive man, you're like, he might hate this.
Yeah, because like here's the thing: actually no, that's actually not true. I would much rather be like, what's it called? I'd much rather be. Why are you? And what I'm trying to say is, it's so much better getting rejected by a hot guy than an ugly dude. Because if an ugly dude rejects me, I'm killing myself that night. I'm immediately leaving the bar. I'm like, and even worse if you're like, I'm about to bag, and you go up being your friend's like, light work, I'm gonna get a drink, and then he's like, and you're like, oh, I'll kill myself. Thank you so much. That was great.
I'll be jumping off a bridge now.
I don't have to worry about that anymore. But actually, you know what? That didn't happen to me too much.
Oh,
but no, but I mean, I'm just saying it's better to go up to the. You might as well just go up to the hot guy. That's what I'm saying. Go up to the hottest guy you can find. Because imagine if you go up to the ugliest dude that you think is not going to reject you, and he does, and that would be way worse.
Or you can be like me and just go up to no one and mind your fucking business and vibe out.
That's usually what I do. I'm pretty scared of women. Generally.
This is not true.
This is so true. Whenever I walk up to a woman,
we have a picture of you and some random bitch on the fridge in the photo booth because you were like, "Hey girl, what's up, shorty? What's going on?"
Okay, look, that was literally like the only time that I ever like actually had the balls to go do anything.
Well, yeah, because after that you got your ID taken. Go ahead, tell them about that.
Let me tell you about this pickle chin and then that boy. I had to back the mic up from my face because I was about to get mad. I was afraid I didn't want to yell into it. Because this pick chin and then that boy. Let me tell you about him. He's a bouncer at this bar called, was it Rockarola? Right? Rockarola. And if you're watching this, man, I only wish the worst for you. I hope when you turn your pillow over during the middle of the night, that bitch is still warm. Warm as fuck. I hope when you go to use your ketchup, it's watery as hell.
All the water comes out first. You never ever get ketchup.
I only have pure hatred for you. Because, you know, we could have been going out and start at the Cubs, but no, I got to sit here and play video games. Anyway, I walk in, you know, this ID has worked at countless other bars.
That night alone.
That night, yeah. We had gone to like, what,
Rockarola is fucking cursed, though, bro. That was the only bar I couldn't get into when I didn't have my ID.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was like mad fuck.
Which I should have nexted that.
Yeah.
I should have fucking nexted that because one time I went and I was like, hey, I have a photo. I'm 26. Everyone else was old. Fucking Brom got into a goddamn screaming match with that same bouncer.
Yeah, he fucking sucks. His bouncer's a fucking chode, dude. Like, I'll fight him. And I did. I cussed him out. I told him he had a small wiener to his face. And not only that, I called him a fucking chocolate truffle knuckle.
Mind you, I'm standing outside. I have no idea what's going on.
You and I are like, should we just find another bar? Like, all this is happening, and we're like outside. They're like, hey, like, how long should we wait for them?
Yeah, it's
before
about.
We just
I'm
go
waiting
somewhere
outside
else?
alone for like probably 5-10 minutes, and then Gabby comes out. I'm like, so what's going on in there? And she goes, oh, you know, Ange is just having her way with the bouncer, and I was like, oh, okay. And then Ange comes out and she goes, I think it was Sham. He goes, yeah, Ange just called the bouncer a belt buckle knuckle chocolate truffle. And I was like, no fucking way. I was like, there's no way.
And the funniest thing is because I like kept waiting for you to come out, and I'm like, hey man, like my buzz is starting to wear off. Like I get it, like we riding for him right now, but like you ain't getting that shit back. You weren't getting it back in the first 3 minutes.
Okay, because the thing was, at that point,
I agree.
Now I'm just pissed off, and now you're feeling my wrath. Like, if you're gonna take my brother's
He's
ID,
sitting
like
there,
now,
and you're just like fucking
we were
yelling
like
at him.
nose to nose. We were like, having,
And
he was like, "That's why you got daddy issues." I was like, "Should we make out?"
Crazy.
Probably could have got the ID back if you went that route, dog.
Dude,
That's where you fucked up.
I was scheming from all angles. I was like, Jacob, I was like, okay, first of all, I'm going to get him to stand up. You're going to take it out of his back pocket. He's like, I'm not reaching in that man's pocket. I was like, no, you will. And then we'll just run out the door really fast. He's like, he's going to get us. And then I couldn't go out the front door. I had to go out the back door.
Fuck no, you got to pull one of those. You ever seen, what's that movie with the guys that do the magic and like,
you just start doing magic tricks. You like have like a little dove come
You
out.
know what I'm
You're
talking
like,
about though?
I'll distract him with my magic.
If you know what I'm talking about.
Now you see me.
Catch Me If Now, yes. Now yes. That movie, in the second movie, there's a scene where they take the card, and in order to bypass the security, the card has that chip on it that like is used to get into the vault. And he uses it and he fucking flicks that bitch under some dude's legs, through into the hand, concealed. Like if you just pulled one of those maneuvers, it'd be chill.
No, I actually did that. That didn't work. That's what I tried first.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I started cussing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
feel you.
Yeah, you should have been like, those are really nice Dockers you're wearing. Can you turn around? I'm trying to see the label.
He's like, these? And then I steal it.
Oh, he's like,
these
things.
things?
Also, I want to touch back on the that woman that I was talking to. I feel like we missed over a major part. She's 29 years old. I'm 18 years old, by the way.
Whoa. I don't think we missed over that part.
I think
we jumped over that part for a collective reason.
quickly jumped over that part.
You're like, no, I want to talk about it. We're like, no.
No.
We're not talking about
I
that.
love MILFs. I love just
She was her mom.
chronically older
She was
women.
just an older woman.
We're chopping out all the other details that you just mentioned. We're gonna start at MILF.
No.
She's a MILF. No, she's not. That's where you're missing some of this for a reason. We gotta fucking chop that shit out.
She's a milf. No, she's not. Done. And next segment.
Listen,
Let's go types.
I think it's okay. Alex, you like the older ladies.
Yeah.
You met up with a night. You had a nice magical little moment with this older woman that's now pinned on our fridge. And I think you guys had a beautiful time. And then that had to be it because, age gaps, some of them are too large. And that was perhaps one of those moments.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. If I was any worse of a human, I would still be talking to her to this day.
I told him no. I was like, no.
If
cannot do that.
if you didn't say no, I would probably still be texting her to this day.
I know, that's crazy. Someone's got to be level-headed. Somebody's got to be the adult here, and that's why we called you kid. Okay, so your OG type,
I like older ladies.
OG type was blonde hair,
Like
blue eye.
strictly blonde
he
hair,
loved
blue
himself,
eyes. Like
an Aryan woman,
oh my gosh.
straight out of Texas. That makes sense.
But
now,
since I moved here, the type has changed.
He likes the Bushwick
critically.
baddies now.
I don't know what that means. If I'm gonna be honest, I still don't even know where Bushwick is. Like, if you were to tell me and point on a map where Bushwick is, I would not be able to tell you.
You can tell because when you can smell the threshold of as you're stepping into Bushwick, you're gonna step on a pile of dog shit and you're gonna smell the threshold of Bushwick.
Yeah,
You'll know.
hairy armpits and male perspiration and rejection and broke.
Okay.
And
Sounds like high school.
yeah, kind of like that.
Somebody, I work in real estate, and somebody called it, they're the second generation gentrifiers in Bushwick. They're not even first generation, it's the second generation gentrifiers.
What are they? I'm gonna be started about Bushwick. You know I hate Bushwhack.
Anyway.
Bushwhack.
And
Type.
it's the worst part is it's actually a really fun place to be.
I like going out in
and I hate
Bushwick.
to say
Bushwick
it.
is
Bushwick
good.
and
They
Lakewood,
got
those
fucking
are
great
my
ass bars,
neighborhoods.
but you cannot be there during the daytime.
No,
That's
absolutely
it.
not.
It has
you have
to
no
be.
business.
It has to be. You've already been drinking for an excessive amount of time, and you're like, I've already spent too much money in Williamsburg.
Yeah.
And then you fucking trek your way to Bushwick to be like, yeah, it's about to get messy.
Or like you're going thrifting.
Yeah.
There's no in between. Maybe you're getting a bagel at Knickerbocker. Other than that, you have no business.
Or if you're Alex, you're looking for the baddies.
Yeah.
He said he likes a
Truthfully.
microbang now. He said I like doe eyes and microbangs. And I'm like, okay.
That's exactly what I said. I think my type has changed significantly since I've moved here because I think originally in Houston, I'm talking ideal. Here's ideal. You got jean shorts on. You got a little like what are they? Sheen crop top.
Okay, first of all,
type
never
deal.
fuck with a bitch who's wearing Shein. Patooey.
Done that way too many times.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
and
lie. I think all my
that's why your type's
ex-girlfriends
changed.
might be like Sheen, like mercenaries, but
Sheen Queens.
Shein queen.
Sheen queens. Well, Queens.
Patooey.
You're pushing it when you say Queens.
Okay, don't talk shit about your exes.
Nah, I'm talking shit. Nah, I'm gonna talk shit. Cause
Okay,
some of them done fucked
call
me
them out by
over.
name.
And I don't even like that last one. I don't even like that last
don't
one. I'll
even
call him
like
out
that
by name,
last
too.
one either.
Ooh, I'll get on that bitch.
Wow. Anyway, don't even get me started on that. Anyway, push past that because that gonna make me real mad.
Right. Pickle chin.
I'm talking. I like a nice alternative. I'm talking the bangs that come like here, down the middle. That and
Call
then
that a
and then
curtain?
some freckles and then some long eyelashes. I still like the blue eyes though. I'm not gonna lie, but like, green
long
eyes.
eyelashes?
Green eyes.
What kind of girl are you going for?
I don't even know at this
He
point.
said,
Green
bro.
he's
eyelashes.
just described Andrea Armas. What is it?
Oh, Anna de Armas?
Anna de Armas.
I would
You
say
just describe it, Anna de Armas, which is good. I agree. I'm really proud of you, and I think this is a real conversation we had when you first moved here. And I remember you being like, "Man, I don't really like any of the girls on Tinder." And I was like, "Give it a month, your taste is gonna change." Because I think like our taste really changed when we moved here too.
Yeah.
Because like you said it before, like you could admire so many different types of beauty now, whereas like when you're in a small place and most people look the same and most people are trying to look the same because that's what high school is, you're like, this is the beauty standard, I'm into this.
Oh, for sure.
And then you were finally outside of that, and now you can see, wow, there's a lot of hotties out there.
Yeah.
Little hottie hot.
No, I will say like the first time going in and like going to like bars and stuff like that, I was like, man, like Ange was hyping up these New York girls, and I'm like,
'Cause they're
Ange, I'm gonna
baddies
be
here.
honest.
They're
I'm gonna be
bad.
honest.
I love
I'm not
the New
seeing
York
it,
girlies.
but I was so used to like Houston, and now like I be going out, and I'm like, oh my goodness, these women are absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, like
Gorgeon.
unique, like just very like structurally sculpted, very nice looking. I'm like, oh my goodness, like let's just get married.
So like your type is like Jenna Ortega.
You know what's crazy about that?
Spot on.
Literally less than 15 seconds ago, I was about to say something like Jenna Ortega, but I didn't say it, and then oh my gosh, literally twin
Okay, twin.
on
Yeah, no, that I mean, I'm glad your shit has changed, because I was really getting sick of you having every single girlfriend look exactly the same. He would bring home a different bitch and she'd look exactly like the first bitch. I'd be like, let's spruce it up. Let's get some flavor in here.
Hey, you know what? You got some
I
flavor.
like what I like.
You got some flavor too, Ange, since you started moving here. You listen,
Hardly.
No.
Don't act like you didn't date the same type of dude.
No, and that's the thing is like, keep a white man with tattoos away from me. Keep them away. I've had my time. I've had my share with
Yeah,
the men, and
it's done.
they're done.
The
They're
white
toast.
men-
I see
it's-
one.
The
I
reign of
immediately
the
get
white man is over for
chills.
Angela. If you're white,
Yeah,
you ain't gonna cut it.
Sorry, my future is not looking so white. That was funny, like bright but white. That's an slapper, guys. Thanks for coming to my type 5.
So I actually didn't think that was that funny. I'm gonna be honest. You know who you are. I just got a few things I gotta say just really quickly. You know, this segment's probably gonna be about 15 seconds. Get your shit together, and get your shit together. That's all I'm really gonna say.
That was way less than 15 seconds. Yeah.
That would be 15 seconds right
Okay,
there.
that's pause right altogether. All right. Well, I think what the idea is that you know you moved to New York, you're experiencing things, you're feeling different things, and everything's changed. And you made a really big decision, which was I know you were gonna possibly stay here and just work out the modeling thing. And this is where I want to say like. I think you're at a really interesting point in your life, which you and I
Definitely.
had very many private conversations about this. Being young is hard, and being 18 is hard, and I feel like y'all get hard in a different way, especially when you had so many
We
opportunities.
get hard in a different way.
Yeah,
You
that
guys
one,
get hard in a different way.
Ew, I didn't like that.
Yeah, no, that was weird. I meant to say, you know, we're just really proud of you, and you're still a kid to us, but you have grown a lot, and we're really proud of you, and you know. You made a big decision, which was to go back home and go to school. And that was hard because your career is actually doing pretty well here, and you've been booked, I mean, however many times in the last like month and a half. And now the next step is like, how are you going to navigate going to school and doing the modeling and relationships and making new friends? Because like you know, you obviously still want to be in contact with all your friends from high school, but like you said, you've changed a lot.
You're going to college hours away from where you're originally from.
For sure.
And, you know, you're going to start making friends up here. You're going to start making connections up here. So, like, how are you going to maintain all those relationships? How are you going to, like, how do you see your life going?
If I'm going to be honest, right now I'm not, like, 100% sure. But all I know is that, like, at the end of the day, like, sacrifices have to be made. So, like, I sacrificed because originally I was going to stay here and I was going to try and thug it out and, you know, just move in here and then we would find a new apartment and, you know, try and get some room for everything, whatever. But in the long or in that short term, that little 2 months, so how it works is I don't get paid for up to 90 days. So the agency has up to 90 days to pay me. So I don't have a day of when I know I'm going to get paid. So at the end of the day, I would financially be fucking over my sister and Gabby and Sham all at once because I wouldn't have money to pay that rent and the security deposit, whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to do a year in Texas, but I'll still be flying back here every once in a while to do, you know,
Like
shoots
flash
and
photo
things like
shoots.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to fly you in. They're
Yeah.
going to fly him in. He going to be first class.
Well, I actually have to pay for my ticket.
He's paying for his own ticket.
Like, so they are only booking me for jobs above like $2,000 and above, so
Nice.
that
It's
I
worth
haven't.
it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
So that whole thing, it's really just about sacrifices. I had to sacrifice, like, you know, what could have happened if I stayed here this whole
Yeah.
year, and maybe if I just like thugged it out and like just, you know, got a job and just really hucked through it, or, you know, go to college, make sure like I know what major I want to go in.
Yeah.
Have a little more time with my friends. I got a little more time to be a kid, you know, because although you are right, I am still a kid, like most for sure, mentally, but it's just. That's how it is, you know? And I feel like I'm already being pulled back here.
So, like, what are you looking forward to at college? Like, I mean, I went to college, but I never, like, went to college. Like, I went to art school. So,
What am I looking forward to?
yeah.
Uh,
He said bitches, alcohol.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. I really couldn't have said it any better myself, which is crazy. But no, I'm really interested in pursuing my academic career.
Yeah, what do you want to be?
What are you even majoring?
That's what I'm like. I don't even know what
This
he's
is like
doing there.
in the summer I turned pretty the whole time. You're like, she's in college. We have no idea what she's majoring in, but I know what every boy's majoring in that show. You ever notice that?
Also, Alex loves The Summer I Turned Pretty.
The summer Belly got a job.
The summer Belly should have just gotten a job.
No, she's got a job now.
Yeah, as a server.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like the summer that she should be working on her career.
Yeah, The Summer Belly should have shut the fuck up and minded her business.
But anyways, you're going into what's your vibe?
finance. But right now I'm settling.
Ange and I were like,
Sorry, finance, bro.
finance, bro.
Anyway, I was thinking like wealth management, but that's not like a for sure sentence. Like I don't know what I want to do with finance yet, but I just know I'm good with numbers. I've never been like I have a very like black and white mind, like very like numbers, very like pattern. Like if you give me something, I can do it. But if you ask me to draw anything or think of anything creative, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
I have
you're
no creative mindset, like
not a
just at all.
single.
That's not true.
That's kinda
You
true.
held
Most
your breath in
definitely.
a subway one time and got a lot of likes.
I
That took
know.
zero creativity.
Held my breath to my face
my-
turned purple. He said,
My TikToks that I have that have gone viral, me saying "Mommy, I want cuddles" in 6 different voices, me holding my breath for 6 seconds, and top 3 reasons I'd be a terrible boyfriend. All those videos have over 1 million likes at this current moment, and I have put effort into countless other videos, by the way, that I've edited.
like, well curated, beautiful videos.
He's like, I'm really gonna do it.
And I thought they were hilarious, and they get like 1,000 views, and I'm like, okay, so do I just hold my breath now? Like, is this me now? That's
Yeah.
my niche.
You
Is
just hold
just
your
holding
breath.
my breath.
Hold your breath.
So honestly, the whole social media world is crazy. Like I've been trying to do as much research as I can because I want to put my face out there. I want to get exposure. I want to like try and just do as much as I can. But it's weird. It's a whole different world for sure.
Yeah.
Social media is tough. God only knows that we know that. Angela's pretty good at it though. I feel like, you know.
I mean, I just put out content. I guess people like it, but We're not beautiful boys holding our breath on camera. So
That's true. God, in another life, maybe.
Yeah.
I do not look beautiful in that video, by the way. Like, I have people saying that I'm balding in that video. They
You're
say,
not balding.
"You're so funny. Please don't go bald."
Okay, they're wishing goodness on you.
Yeah, they're
That's actually
manifesting
nice.
a full head of hair
I
for
think
the rest of your life.
That's being generous.
Am I balding? Does it look like I'm balding? I mean, my whole family is bald. Like, my entire family is
Not
bald,
mom's
except for
side.
mom's
Mom's
side.
side's not bald.
If I can clutch up and not get mom's, but like, you see over here, like, on
And
this
not
side?
get mom.
I mean, I have that too, though. I mean, everyone's.
We
got
call that a
color.
widow's peak, but it's not like it's not thinning or anything.
No, you're good, brother.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I got the
You'll
McDonald's.
make so much money being a financial wealth manager. You can just go get some plugs when it starts getting bad.
Yeah.
You be Irie.
Yeah, they'll take them
You
from
be
your butt crack
Irie.
and put them on your forehead.
Dead ass.
I'm pretty sure that's what. No, I think they take them from the back of your
Yo, Nick.
your neck.
Like my
Which
baby
is
hairs.
good because you got some crazies that could probably just float to
Crazy
the top anyway.
back
So
here. It gets wicked in the back.
yeah, I
What
tried
is
to
it,
give him a
business in the
lineup
front,
one
party
time.
in the back. My barber done made fun of her for about 5 minutes after. It was like before one of like my first shoots. I buzzed my hair and I let her like trim the back, and then I go to the barber like a few days later, and the barber's like, "Who cut your hair?" And I was like, "Oh, my sister."
Let's talk about when Alex pulled up to his first photo shoot, and the day before he tried to buzz his head and took a chunk out the top of his fucking
Okay,
forehead.
so basically the night before my first paid shoot for New Era, I'm sitting in front of the mirror over there, and I'm watching TikToks, and I pull out the clippers, I put the oil on them, I get everything set. I turn them on, straight down the middle. But I forgot to put the guard on. So I have this ginormous, because I have a bad headset dent because I play video games too much. So there's a dent literally that sits right here in the middle of my head from wearing the headset. Can you see it from the side?
Yeah, it's like right here.
You can feel it.
Wait,
If you use your hand and go like
Where do
this,
you
you
put your
can
headphones.
feel that right there.
Dude,
Dude, it's
That
bad.
shit's
dude.
crazy.
It's bad.
It just flew out of your scalp. I didn't like
Oh, the dandruff is horrible. Check it.
Okay,
want to.
thank you.
that. Ew. It is kind of not very good.
It's not good at all.
You know what? You're blessed being blonde. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what, brother.
So I take this, go right down the middle, but since there's this little ridge right here, it got real deep in there. So there's a fat bald spot at the top of my head the day before, and so I immediately call Ange. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, I'm so fucked. Like, I'm chopped horribly. So I try and take the one guard, and I do the rest of my hair with the one guard, and I try to like fade this landing strip that I have going down the front of my head. I took the one guard, did it all the way around, and I was like, it's still so obvious. I mean, this is ridiculous. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to take the bullet. But thank God, New Era is a hat brand, so there wasn't one photo where I had to show my head.
Thank fucking God. They would have been like, you're going to have to send this one home.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
But
for
what's funny
us.
is the other model that was there. It was a woman, and
she was bald too.
She
just
was
kidding.
actually almost. It was almost funny. She's actually she stabbed herself in her eye with her contact. So her left eye, the whole left side of her left eye, was completely bloodshot because she stabbed herself with her eye contact.
And she got to stay.
And she got to stab.
All right, then
They
you
just fix it in editing. I
Yeah.
really don't think, accidents happen. Accidents happen.
Hey, accident. You know.
They do. So I actually have a question for you guys. So ever since I've moved here, has anything changed for y'all? Like, have y'all noticed anything changed, like, with yourself, with anything? Like, have you noticed a different experience since I've been? Because I wouldn't say it's exactly like a normal experience to just have, either your little brother or your best friend's little brother come and stay with y'all on y'all's couch and basically, like, take up a very large chunk of y'all's home space. Like, how has that been for y'all?
I think that, there have been moments
Oh, for sure.
where, it's not that I feel responsible for you, but I am responsible for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that comes pretty naturally, and I'm sure Ange feels that way too, where it's like, we want to try to make this as easy as possible for you because, you are in a really great position, and, Ange and I have busted. Ange and I were here for each other a lot when things got hard.
Yeah.
And I think that for me, my New York experience was similar to yours, where it was like, I came here and Ange was there for me and we made the best of it. And, we started our careers. I started my career and we just want the best for you. So making dinner more at home,
Mm-hmm.
trying to keep better schedule with like the cleaning, just because there's so many people in here.
Yeah.
So I think
For
that
sure.
like getting on the wagon of that, we've been drinking at home a lot more.
Yeah.
Because you don't have an ID.
Somehow I'm like saving money and spending more money. I don't understand.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's how I experience. Like I feel like we're not related, but I feel like you got to take on the role of being like,
No,
all
for
right, you got to
sure.
look out for you.
For
Yeah.
sure. No, I completely agree.
I think for me, I think it's a couple of things I've reflected about this in my diary.
That was so cool and lit and awesome.
Anyway,
That was almost funny.
yeah, like you guys are
You
such
almost had
assholes.
it.
It was
I was
almost
gonna get
funny.
sentimental,
It was
and
almost
you guys
funny.
are
I felt
assholes.
myself smirking, and then it slowly went.
Ooh.
Anyway, no, for me, I think it's been really cool to we've never like outside of having our huge age gap, when we did live together, we were very different in age, so that was really hard, just because we weren't in the same place mentally. But I think now it's been like having a best friend around, and it's been really fun, and I really enjoyed it. And it is helped me. I think you've taught me a lot of things as far as like having like this different sense of confidence that I don't think that I've had before, and like being like secure with myself, and like not feeling insecure about different things that I have felt insecure about. And I think that's helped me a lot, because I think that you like take on the world with this crazy sense of confidence that is mind-blowing to me,
And positivity.
yeah, that I think that I feel like I mean, as a girl, as a woman, I think that you don't necessarily ever have that sense. It's like, it's not like it's something that you used to have when you're younger and then you like lose it. I think it's like when you're a woman, you're kind of trying to find confidence all the time. And I think that, I don't know, you've shown me a new sense of confidence that I feel really good about. I feel really more secure about myself in
Hell yeah,
different
broski.
aspects. So thanks for being a douchebag. It's really
Hey,
helped me.
and you know what? The world always hates on douchebags. I will full-heartedly admit, I'm for sure a douchebag. 100%.
All right, welcome back to the summer. I turned into a pickle chin. We
Head
got
boy.
pickle chin number 1. So we're gonna do our Ohio 7 rankings. Alex, you've done this before. Actually, to this day, you've done the only female that we've ever done.
We're gonna keep it that way. You were the first and the last.
And the last, yeah, we're running.
Yeah. So part of the segment of Ohio 7 is we like to rate all men on an Ohio scale, which means how well would they pull in Ohio wearing the Ohio uniform, which is an OSU shirt, some cargo shorts that are a little too long, some short ankle socks. Remember when you used to wear ankle socks? And and just some good old running shoes. So we got our Ohio rankings, which
Just real quick, I want to tell a real quick story about the last time Alex came here. He had ankle socks.
he was 16.
And he came back. He went back home, and I get a call from my mom, and she goes, "Angela, did you tell Alex he's not allowed to wear ankle socks?" I was like, "No, what? I just said like I didn't really."
Bro, we
fuck
roasted
them."
him in the car
Yeah, we roasted
for
him.
like
It was really
15 in the Uber for like 15 minutes.
And she's like, "Oh, okay. Well, he came home and immediately started asking for like tube socks."
Tube socks as in these.
Right. He don't wear nothing else. So speaking of the summer that I turned into a pickle chin, we've like we said previously, we've been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. We have watch parties every Wednesday.
Yes. Last episode was kind of boring though.
It was. I was just kind of
So
like,
not
okay.
impressive.
My favorite part though was when like Jer was like, "Laurel,"
You always wanted me as.
and Laurel's like, "Boy, if you don't get your skin talent, you come out."
I guess we'll never know what she wanted. I was like, oh whoa.
First of all, hot take. I'd be like, you're not. She like Laurel's like, you're not even the son that my fucking daughter wanted to be with. So
I know, she's sitting there.
right.
She's like,
Let's get correct.
okay, second choice.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
second
crazy. That's a crazy statement. Anyway, so I think this week we're going to do Summer I Turned Pretty theme,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be on Team Comrade.
I think
I'm
I'm
gonna be
definitely
representing
team Conrad.
100%. Jeremiah's a chode.
And I also, you kind of jumped into this late because the first 2 seasons, Jeremiah he wasn't a bad guy.
I'm talking strictly based. I haven't seen anything prior to the new season, which is season 3.
Right.
And honestly, I will say Conrad was being a pickle chin like 90%. Of the
Conrad
series.
was pickle chin the whole time.
Yeah, like he was a Chosh, but now it's like this is the summer that I've been fucking riding for Team Conrad.
Yeah.
Because
The summer I had a redemption arc,
Yeah,
which is what
literally
Belly needs one now because oh my god, I'm so tired of her fuck ass, bro. The summer that she really should just pick herself and a job. She pick a fucking job.
She's gonna choose the water.
she's gonna choose Cousins Beach. Girl, why don't choose? I chose the beach. I chose the beach house, which is just like what she's doing. She's like, God, I had to pick one of them, which I get for like a vacation home.
Back to Conrad though, right? Like you've already been engaged. You've already like now it would be weird if you were like, actually, Conrad, it's always been you. Conrad.
I mean, you really only got one life.
Anyway, let's get these fucking Ohio 7s rolling. So we're gonna start with Conrad.
How would he pull in Ohio?
Conrad's locked. He's locked in.
You think so?
I don't think so.
Hairline's not
I
strong
think
enough.
he's locked in.
Hairline is not strong
Middle
enough, I think.
part though, like
He doesn't have a middle part. He has we call that
Or-
a front comb over.
yeah. But I feel like that's
It's looking a little wispy this season.
I feel like that's one of your basic cuts that you're gonna get in Ohio though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like that already kind of sets
That doesn't
it
mean you're
straight.
sexy though.
But Conrad is sexy though.
Conrad is sexy.
Conrad is sexy. I'm trying to think of how he pulls. Because he's actually dating somebody from Ohio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I did.
So, which I think is funny. So, and she's beautiful. And this was before he was famous. So, like, he obviously does pull in Ohio. But what would his ranking be? It would be lower in Ohio than it would be here.
For sure.
I can guarantee that.
I guarantee that. I think that he would. I would say that he would probably get in Ohio 6.5.
I'd say an Ohio 7.
Okay.
Ohio 7.
He is an Ohio 7. Put the Ohio 7 crown on him. He's an Ohio 7. I would still say 6.5. Sorry,
But like a New York 10.
Right.
A New York 10.
Yeah. Sorry, I just like started. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, move on from that.
I'm saying Ohio 8.
You're saying Ohio 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sticking with it. I think that he could pull it off. I'm seeing the khakis. I'm seeing like the shitty Ohio State all red shirt with like the emblem just blaring right in the front, and then you got the socks, and then some Ultra Boosts on, like some Adidas Ultra Boosts. I'm picturing it.
Okay. Yeah. And you're giving him an 8.
I'm gonna give him an 8.
Okay. I mean, I think that makes sense. I'm sticking with 6.5.
I'm sticking with the 7.
because I genuinely think he's I don't know, but he's kind of fine.
He's fine, but like I'm telling you, like you take away the good shit, he'd be very average looking, which isn't a bad thing. That's the whole point of this though, is that like you take away the good shit, they just be average looking dudes.
I think that it's because like he's so like mysterious and so like
That's hot.
that I'm like, oh fuck.
I think, but I do think like mine's gonna be Jeremiah, and I think that Jeremiah would easily rank over Conrad.
Oh, I mean,
100%.
Jeremiah is like he is the OSU frat.
Yeah,
douche.
but
Like,
he's a very pretty looking man. Like he's
he
a
is
good looking
gorgeous.
guy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he'd be a 10 easily.
gorgeous.
Like
I think he's a little creepy looking. He's giving Miley Cyrus in that one photo.
he is, but like he's a very pretty man.
He's very gorgeous. And I would say it, rating Jeremiah. What's his name?
Gavin, yeah. Gavin Constello or something.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Constantine.
Relevant. Cause he cheated on my girl Bills.
Because he's a fucking cheater. And in real life.
Dude, I did see a post where it was like, Alex losing brain cells over this conversation right now.
No, I'm locked
Alex's
in.
eyes
I'm
glazing over.
locked in.
Where it was like, Belly and Jeremiah broke up for 2 months. He hooked up with a bitch twice, or broke up for 2 minutes. Sorry, broke up for 2 minutes. He fucked a bitch like twice, and it's like, Conrad and Belly broke up, and Conrad just like has been in love with her this whole time and has never really thought about anyone else. And I'm like, God damn! When you think about it like that.
When you think about it like that, absolutely vicious. He's
Yeah.
like, oh man, we can go to that whole cheating thing. He was a cheater.
He was a cheat.
We're settling on it right now. He cheated on her. He
Yeah.
cheated on her. And you know what? It wouldn't have been cheating if he fucking told her as soon as he got back that happened, because he thought that they were broke up. And no, he kept it a secret.
He did, because he knew it was wrong.
And he better gotten fucking an STD test too, because that Lacey bitch, I don't trust her.
I don't trust her either. I don't even. Oh, yeah, we did see her. Yeah, I don't trust her. Something about her don't sit right with me.
But yeah, I'm gonna give Conrad gets a 7, But I think Jeremiah would get a 10.
Jeremiah gets a 10.
Jeremiah gets a 10. What do you think?
Jeremiah's getting 10s across
I'd
the
have
board.
to agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like very like.
He's a pretty looking man.
He's the Sydney Sweeney of.
Yeah, he's a Sydney. Yeah.
Like, well, I mean, I look at all my friends that, like, I had in Ohio. Like, I still have them added on Snapchat and stuff, and I'll be scrolling on Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, and I'll see their stories, and it's like the exact same. Like, it's I could picture, like, if you were to Photoshop Jeremiah in the picture with them, I'd be like, yeah, that looks like that belongs. Like, that is 100%
Yeah.
the
Fits.
vibe.
It worked.
He looks like one
But that's why I
horrible
think
motherfucker.
they picked him, because they're like, okay, like this is like a very just like good looking kid,
Yeah.
Undeniably. So
Undeniably, no one can argue that.
nobody's
that man's
arguing
not
that that's an
ugly.
ugly dude. He's not ugly. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 10.
I'm giving him a 10.
Although I hate his character, but
yeah,
you know,
fuck you, Jeremiah.
fuck you,
Little
Jeremiah.
bitch ass.
I fucking
Hey,
hate
what's up
you.
with that ring, brokey?
The tinfoil.
That grain of salt.
Yeah, keep it to yourself. You know what? That's what cheaters do.
I saw this thing. He's like, now he's $20,005 in debt.
And you know what? I actually work in the building where that ring is made, and I know the jeweler, and she's like, oh, she's like, I make that ring all the time. People love this ring. And I was like,
For costume jewelry?
no.
Not for engagements.
She was like, that's like one of our best sellers. That ring. Rookman everywhere. Rookman everywhere.
That's so scary.
They're among us.
That's
Watch
so
out.
scary,
Rookman
bro.
apocalypse.
They're walking among us as we speak.
Actually sitting right next to you as we speak.
Brokey, listen.
No, but you ain't buying a ring for nobody yet.
I'm getting my bread up too.
Birds up soon. Birds up soon.
Bread's up soon.
He
bread's
said,
up
I don't
soon.
think lifeguarding's gonna cut it since you're trying to be a husband. He said, oh. His dad was coming for his ass. Anyways, okay.
Yeah, his dad was coming for his ass.
And then you're gonna do
What is this? What's the character's name?
Steven.
Steven. Right. Is his
Oh,
real name
Steven.
Yeah, his real name's
Sean?
Sean.
Okay.
He's Belly's brother, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so honestly, both of these two think that he is gorgeous, but personally,
He
me,
came out on top this summer. I'm gonna stop you right there. This man came out on top.
This is summer he turned pretty, bro.
This
He
was the
ate.
summer that Steven turned pretty.
something just doesn't sit with my, but it's still an attractive guy. It just, anyway, on an Ohio 7, I think khakis. I think he'd rock more of the gray shirt and not the red shirt. But I'm gonna have to sit at like a 6 flat, an Ohio 6.
That's crazy. Did you hear me audibly gasp?
I've said,
I just don't see him wearing that. Like I can't picture that being his. Like,
yeah, because he's just so sexy. I think he could wear that.
Yeah, like I think you could honestly like this summer. Now, if you asked me about previous summers,
Previous
I'd be
summers, absolutely not.
But I think that he would pull. I think he would pull. If he got a little bit more muscle, I think that he would definitely pull. He's a little scrawny. He's a little lanky.
Yeah, I think. I mean, he's
just
like.
how you like him.
Huh?
Said just how you like him.
No. I
Don't
changed
say
my
no.
advising.
Don't say no. Don't say no.
I'm giving him a 9.5.
I'm gonna give him a 9. I'm gonna give him a 9 because I think that in Ohio, like
People like white boys.
they like white boys, and he's
Yeah.
he's a person of Asian descent, and I think that the dumbass bitches in Ohio,
They don't get it.
they don't get it.
And he's so handsome. They don't get it.
They don't get it.
That's a handsome dude.
And so I do feel for him on that because if it was just strictly coming for me, I'd give him 11 this summer.
I'd give him.
Summer,
Now, if it was clearly up to me, even in that fit, that motherfucker's getting a 12.
he's getting he's breaking.
I don't
down.
care. 12.
He snaps all around. Snaps.
He
all
came. He came. He ate. This is the summer he turned pretty, and we're really proud of him.
Yeah.
He looks great.
Mhm.
He looks great.
Tens across the
10s.
board. Oh, sorry.
But I
I'm
think
giving him a
he
9.
would be a 9. I still think he would be a 9. I think that he's so undeniably
You
beautiful.
said 9.5. Are you going 9 or 9.5? Let me know now.
I'm gonna go 9.5.
9.5.
I think he's just like a really good. He's tall. He's got really great hair. He's got really great hair.
Really great hair.
Beautiful face.
His hair this year.
Cute little freckles. I'm gonna give him a 9.5.
No, because he's cutesy. He's probably got
He's
cute
just
little
a cute
personality,
looking
like-
guy. He's got a good
Yeah.
face. So I'm gonna give him 9.5.
Yeah,
I'm gonna settle on that.
I'm going with 9. I'm gonna stick to 9.
I'll stick with my 6.
Man, we all have really.
Laughing at that one. But any whoosy what's it? Well, I guess that's it for us. This is the summer that we lost to Pickle Chin.
Yeah.
It was nice knowing you, Alex. Thank you so much for being here.
I'll be back shortly. So
You'll literally be here next week. I will cry when you leave. I'll miss you so much.
I won't cry, but I'll see you soon.
I'm looking at this audio channel and it looks crazy, and I'm really hoping that didn't fuck up the whole entire time. I will cry. Moral of the story, thank you guys so much for watching in Ohio 7. Please follow Alex on Instagram.
Alexander Hartnett.
Right, Alexander Hartnett.
He's gotta be big. He's gonna be big.
He's gonna be big.
TikTok and McDermott, AMMCDERMET.
We'll write that. We'll write that because he that was really fast.
Yeah,
I'm always locked in though.
And follow us on Instagram at @_Ohio_7.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your whatever when we see you again.
Can't wait.
Bye.
Bye.